Boo. It wouldn't be a rowdy stream if there wasn't some kind of weird thing going on, but... Gentlemen, it has been a thick minute since we've been on this game. Ka-chow. And conveniently, a replay starts as soon as I change the screen. But welcome. Welcome back to Gran Turismo 3. We're going to be doing Formula GT cars like way later on in the series, but finally back. It's been a few months. But I'm excited to just lay back and chill, play with the controller, and just do some casual, old-school Gran Turismo stuff. This is the wrong game save. Look at those credits. Jeez. Hacking. Let me fix that right quick. Bam. PC062. Go back to the thing. Bam. Walking chicken. Gordo walk, as I like to call it. So, obviously, like, I'm not using a wheel, so no point in having a wheel cam. I've replaced it with a, well, that. Because there needs to be something filling that void. Anyway. I just noticed the chat is, poking out a little bit. It'll trigger some people's OCD, but, screw it. So... Finally back on Gran Turismo 3. I have pretty much no idea where we left off, so let's just get a quick recap. I know we were doing the Amateur League, and it looks like we made it about... Oh, these are B-license events, that figures. Made it about yay far. So it looks like we're going to be continuing at Boxer Spirit, and then going on after that. It would be helpful if I got an idea of what my, what upgrades I was doing to my cars before we stopped. Just look at the Viper. Is this, no. Is there a way you can tune cars straight in the garage? I don't think so. But, yeah, we need a roof. Or a Poobaroo to start it off with. Sort by make. Subaru. We have this thing. Don't know if I've driven it. Looks nice. Do we have a roof? Why am I scrolling up? Roof is like right next to S. Looks like we don't, so... It looks like we're just going to be using this. There's no point in buying a new one. I have not escaped poverty spec just yet, even though I have 206,000 credits. Those are probably going to be disappearing very quickly. So I need to hold on to what I got. And hopefully not make these cars too overpowered. So I think we'll just go with the Stage 2 and some slicks. And that'll probably be it. Then again, we are going against roofs. Yeah, now that I think about it, those roofs, I might need to beef it up just a tad more. So the exhaust and a ECU. And I think that's all we're going to need, I hope. So we'll get right into it, wasting no time today. And where are you? Boxer Spirit. So 3 short races, like always for a lot of these events. And I already forgot the track we're going to be on, so lol. So only 3 laps. I thought these were going to be 5-lap races, but I can live with this. Also, no freaking roof, so let's take that turbo kit off, because I don't think we're gonna need it. I should really do some research as to like the difficulty of some of these events. I forgot to turn off the assists. I am not going without doing that. Nope, 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 nope. Absolutely do not want to forget that. Boom. Ciao. Oh, I didn't know this came with a VCD already. I should probably change that to 50/50 because that's my preference, at least for GT7. But on this game, you can actually control your handling. No, surprising. So here we are, back on an arcade-ish feeling game. Probably gonna take a little bit getting used to, but also the Legacy is bullying me. Nice. Off to a wonderful start. This thing sounds like the Escudo from GT2 as well. Bonk. It looks like everybody's trying to go wide right here. Also, I put on slicks for no reason because it's only a three lap race, and there's no tire wear, so that was kind of a waste. Just like the turbo kit. Get around the wide boy with style. Very nice. Also kind of annoying that my thumbnail got replaced, but yeah, shit happens. Yep, this definitely had one of the best chase cameras in the series. It's okay, it's a rally car, I can go off-road. Lol. So I think I'm gonna be doing like a big stream like revamp pretty soon, like changing all my my overlay, the whole layout in general, and just hopefully spicing things up a little bit. I have some plans. Might take like a couple weeks for them to actually be implemented though, but I do want to make some fairly drastic improvements to the stream quality, so even though I know that I'm trash at streaming, I'm kind of boring at times, I'm working on it. My expertise lies in the video stuff anyways, so it's really not easy. A lot of people make it out, or make streaming out to be like really easy, like, oh, all you gotta do is just talk to your chat. A little more complicated than that. Also, this thing does not like to slide that much. It's kind of weird whenever I say this, but it understeers while oversteering. Like whenever I slide, it just does not want to follow the corner. Just goes straight off the track instead. You're doing the Pro League Dream Car Championship. Nice. You can get a you probably already know what the prize car is, but I won't spoil it anyways. I know there's one really good prize car from that championship. I think I'm going to raise the brightness a little bit after this race. Seems a tad dark through the stream, at least. And it's nice for GT3 as well because I can actually play some of the race music, so it's not going to be an awkward silence stream the entire time. As opposed to, like, GT4. So 10,000 credits per race, not too shabby. We'll probably make our money back, or most of it, from those upgrades we didn't need. Tell you the prize car. One of them's a F090S. Spoilers. Oh no. GT4 does, but it doesn't have a lot, and it's still a little sussy. What am I going here for? I don't need to go here. Durr. Brightness. Let's go to shader config. I think that's good enough. I have 2 Discord messages. Alright. Back to it. Yeah, I'm glad they finally implemented the broadcast mode thing, but still the original music on GT7 isn't, like, that great. It's pretty generic. Is that a special rule or something? What do you mean? I don't understand. Please allow me. Also, I'm gonna tease a little something here, but Gran Turismo 4 Online has had a new development that I won't spoil just yet. But look forward to that. I'll hopefully have a video going over it before the end of the week. Yeah, it really is nice of them, because my first GT7 stream, I got claimed for 2 different tracks, and it took YouTube more than 24 hours to process each individual one, because apparently you can't mute more than one song in a row. Which is, like, the weirdest thing. So then once YouTube's done processing that one, which takes over a day, then you have to do the next one, and the next one, or however many you have. And it's not going to be that kind of change, it's more like a, what can I say about it? It's a new feature, I guess you could say. If feature's the right terminology for it. Also, I'm smoking these guys with minimal upgrades now. I like how you just throw any of these cars around corners and they'll mostly be fine. I think like the really quick steering on this game has a lot to do with it. Because the wheel just changes direction so fast. That turned in too early. Yikes. That was pretty sloppy. Gonna take a thick minute to get used to this, these physics again. Also, I'm playing on my PlayStation 5 controller, so I pretty much hardly ever use this on GT7 because I'm just playing with my G29 all the time, but bonk. Yep, I'm really sloppy with this, because like I said earlier, the wheels just turn quite fast on the controller, so can't really be very smooth with it. Also, I believe my AC might be causing a little bit of background noise. I just noticed that because I have my headphones on and I can't really hear it through them, but hopefully that gets rid of a little bit of it, if you could even hear it to begin with. Hey, Nana Abe, thanks for the $2 super chat. Any tip to start off GT3 fresh? If you're good at the licenses, I'd say like try to get all gold on at least like the first 2 or 3. If that's a little too much work for you, then I honestly don't really know the optimal starting strat for this. The way I'm playing it is I'm going like through the licenses one at a time, so completing all the B license events, then doing the A license, and then moving on from there, stuff like that. But as far as like the optimal starting strategy, I mean, you can look up the prize cards for all the events. I think it's still on like IGN, or like there's going to be a ton of sites that have it now, but look up all the prize cards and then just like figure out which events you want to prioritize on early on in the game. And also do the whenever you're doing a championship race, if you want a specific car, save the game before the final race starts and then skip the final race itself so you can like keep cycling through the prize cars for championships over and over again until you get the one you want. So I'd focus on championships for sure to get something good from them. Or that, yeah, you can do the time trials. I think what I did back in the day was I'd try to grind for a car that can compete in the Super Speedway 150. I think you need the International A license for it though. But once you get to that point, I pretty much just like did the Super Speedway 150 over and over and over again until I got the F090S. And that was like basically beating the game in my eyes back then. You really should. GT3 is a solid game, except for the car selection being, like, vastly inferior to GT2 and GT4. I did not shove the 22B off because everybody else slammed it into the wall. AI really does that a lot on midfield reverse. Mad at that. Oh. It's a rally car, it's okay. Nice. I better pay attention to where I'm driving. I think 22B went really wide right there. Ghetto rally. Ba 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 ba. And counter steering just immediately throws you in the opposite direction because the steering's so fast. Oh. I just thought of something completely random. I went over the hill and, like, in my head I was like, over the river and through the woods, Grand Darkness house we go. Which is an announcer quote from a game I played very long ago. It's like kind of unrelated. It's a jet racing game, or jet ski racing game. Jet X2O for the PS2. That was a shit back in the day. And now I want to play it. Heck. If you mean the Ferrari 250, probably not if you're looking for something to drive. It's more of like a collector or flex thing. If you actually like the car, I guess. And there we have it. Boxer Spirit complete. Super easy. Yay. Pretty sure those are just stock Subarus. And from this point on, I'm definitely going to be looking at the competition before we start. And we get this. Big ol' meh. Whole lot of color banding on that too, jeez. So let's have a look. Convenient that all the new cars show at the very top, so easy to find them. So, meh, I'll probably never use it for anything, but meh. Do I have a $20 million or 20 million credit car? I have the McLaren F1, which was 18.5, but that's the highest. What do we have next? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And then that do 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 do. And then that do 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 do. I think I have a R32. It's been a while. Come on. What am I doing? Sort it. Missing. There we go. I have an R32. In my favorite color as well, so we'll just use this. But I definitely gotta wash it because that is dirty. But I'm on basic blending, so it's not gonna make that much of a difference. Gojira. And I'm hoping I don't have to equip tires on this thing. So 3 short races again. Just the question is, are they 5 laps each? And they are not, so we don't need to. And yay, we have 2 Corollas. Disappointing. Oh wow, that launch. All-wheel drive, maybe. I missed it. If anybody wonders why I do not like the AE86, it is this very event right here. You will see how overpowered that is compared to the other AI. And I really did not like it back in the day. And I still don't. It is pulling away from a 355 horsepower R32 in the straights. Hack. Get back here, Dagumi. I need to learn how to drive this thing. Kind of slow with it. I think I'm just out of subswing range. I am just barely inching towards him. It's so dumb. That car is so dumb. I've like basically not made up or not caught up at all, and now I'm over revving it because I'm talking and I can't hear. Derp. And I bounced off the wall, bounced off again. Yeah, it's BS. Yeah, man, but powered away. Here I am just bouncing off each wall. And we're right back where we started. So yeah, everybody who questions my everlasting hatred for the AE86, you're seeing it. You're seeing it unfold right before your very eyes. Here I am just bonking off every wall. Pretty sure I'm not going to make up the ground. My PTSD is slowly returning. It's stupid Trudeau. GT40 meter maker right. You're no match for all-wheel drive. You cardboard box with wheels. That's literally what that car is. It's so light, you might as well just make it out of cardboard. And considering it's from the 80s... asbestos brake pads. I'd take a Dodge Neon over that. Gosh, just the everlasting circle jerk around that car. Bonk. Alright. I can't believe I have to do this. It's really disappointing. I need grip. Okay, I don't know what tires I was on right there, but going medium softs. And... I'm gonna get a clutch too so I can shift a tad faster. Yep, I hit triangle too many times. Eeh. Let's try this again. I watch it not be there. Time to get my revenge. F word off, crap idiot. Lol. Hold on. Wait a minute. I just equipped medium slicks. Why do I see tread? I see a tread pattern on my rear tires. The fuck? understeering into the side, nice. Why do I have tread on my tires? These are supposed to be slicks. And also, here he is again. Oh my god. I think I'm on my normal tires again, and there he goes. I don't like you. And this is the very reason why I don't. Do you get what I'm saying? Does anybody understand now? Ah! Freaking Dagumi, dude. The power of the circle jerk. It can make any car way more OP than they actually are. Greasy. Greasy. Oh, now you're dead. Yellow Evo meme song is playing, so perfect time to do some derby. Come here, you. Nope. I'll get you. I will kill as many people as I have to as long as you are one of them. Gotcha! Oh! Yes! I glitched him into the wall. Take that, loser! Oh, that's amazing. And he's out. Watch him catch up to the fucking pack by the end of the race. You know it's gonna happen. I have exacted my revenge. At last. Now I gotta deal with the other one. Yay. Oh, sorry, Sylvia. I didn't mean that. 'Twas necessary, though. And the Sylvia's back to the Shigeo thing. I'm not too concerned about that one. I'll show mercy. Yeah, they're multiplying. I made fun of one of them, now all the fanboys are coming to bully me. He's back. He's back. After that big of a gap, he closed it in a single lap. On a track that relies more on acceleration than handling. You're joking. I'm kind of a little bit livid. The problem isn't my car, the problem is that I don't like that one. This game made me hate the AE86 because of this very event that I'm doing right now. But then I figured out that it was worshipped because of an anime, woo. And it's ugly. And it's the most overrated car of all time, making me hate it even more. Yep, good old rubber banding. about to pass the Miata now. And there he goes. He's back in second. Oh well, almost. Ooh, Miata held him off. Keep him back there. Please. I'm hoping we have a race on a track where I can just absolutely nuke it, like, super far into the gravel. Or that has a good pit lane I can knock it into. And he made it around. And the MX-5 somehow got knocked back to the pack. Not today, fiend. Freaking cardboard box. Well. Yeah, sure, ram me, but I beat you. Deal with it. That's the birthplace of my hatred for that thing. So, now my chat understands. So on to special stage. Guarantee he's gonna be there again. I don't know any good spots to actually run him off the track, so I guess at the start of the straight. I wonder if the lighting's still screwed up. Yep, it is. On PCSX2, the lighting is a little bit bugged on the track. For this at least. I'm just gonna keep bullying him the whole race. Also, the clutch I added, it doesn't seem to be shifting the car faster. Oh boy, the slowdowns. Whoa, that was weird. Eatus my meatus. You don't stand a chance against me now. Fuck boy. Really nice chicane section. Oh, that's a heavy slowdown. It's a little jittery throughout this whole race. Dreaming about a special smooth stage 5 in the simulator as I crash into the walls, reading instead of driving. Just your average American driver here, not paying attention to the road. Nope, that's first gear. I do not have the S license. I only have the A license so far. And then once I complete all the A license events, then I'll move on to the International B with those dreaded slaloms. Man, this thing rotates so good. I wasn't even steering throughout most of that corner. You probably hear the soundtrack is just playing slower because of it. Sounds a little cursed. No! That was close. Nope. I swear to God. If this cardboard box beats me, get back, Trash Panda. Got on throttle just a tad early that time. Yeah, complex string really is a weird one, but it's nice to just fart around on it every now and then. That's a good topic, though. What's your favorite, favorite section on complex string? If Gran Turismo 3 had an online feature, that'd probably be one of the... I could see that being like one of the quick text things. What is your favorite section of complex string? What is your best time on Tsukuba Circuit? There we have it, race number 2. Easy. See, what really doesn't make sense is that was a handling-oriented track, but I beat the A86 much easier. Whereas Tokyo is like very acceleration based, and I couldn't catch up to it. Makes zero sense. So 3 laps at Trial Mountain Reverse. Nice. The shrinking circles. I think for me, it'd be the 90-degree corners. And I'm totally kidding because everybody knows that's the worst section by far. Probably the elevation change slaloms. I'm not a big slalom guy, but the ones with the elevation changes, it's pretty cool. Alright, drag race, let's see. Well, it looks like I pull on him just a little bit. I mean, at least they don't use complex string in, like, normal events. Then I'd probably hate it. Back off. I'm warning you. That's right, stay back there, where you belong. Because you're slow. Rally time? Oh wow, he like really disappeared. Kind of struggles in that section, I see. I like the little, what are they called, God rays or something, and like the gaming terminology peeping through the canopy like that. Yep, no Yeet chicane in GT7 really is disappointing. But GT7's gotta be like most sport mode. Here he is again, getting up all my shit. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Tweet about it here. First off, Twitter, gross. Second, why would I tweet that if I did have one? Yep, the rubber banding is pretty bad, but I don't think they have rubber banding in the professional and endurance races. I think it only applies to like arcade and, not arcade, amateur and beginner. Let me keep an eye on that thing. Ooh, that was close. I almost clipped the rock right there. Don't do it. Not today, Dagumi. Your plot armor won't save you now. This is real life. In its gaming form. Another 8 grand. And yeah... Oh! I thought I had one more to do. But I shall take it. Ooh! I think this is an S-tune, if I remember my Skyline stuff correctly. That was just going to be another regular R32. But yes, indeed it is an S-tune. Nice. I can dig it. Japanese tuner cars are the best. Such as this. Now that I'm thinking about it, has Gran Turismo ever had the Z-Tune R34? I don't think it has. Maybe it's been like GT5 or 6, but I've never seen it. So, up next. Oh. Huh. Was that the last A license event? Wait a minute, this is beginner league. I'm dumb. Disregard that. I was about to say I wasn't expecting to do some licenses today. Yeah, we still got a few A license stuff to go. A few stuff, yes. Race event A sports. I'm pretty sure this is 5 laps. Pretty sure it is. Let's check the competition real quick. Seems like it's... Oh, it's just... Huh, that's odd. What am I doing? Go to the proper... What am I doing? Trying to find something that isn't... Controls. I don't know how to control that. I'm just gonna give up. I was trying to just do a regular replay camera, but it was being weird. Anyway. Time for the NA, or the NA. We already drove the FTO at some point. Have we driven this? We have not. And it's a beautiful blue and teal pearl. So I think I'm going to drive it. Let's pop into the race first and see exactly when we need to upgrade, because I don't want to waste too much credits on parts I don't need. So, wrong event. Not expecting to do good in this because stuff. But who knows, maybe it might be good enough. Also assist, gross. Real interesting color on this. Okay, I might actually smoke everybody. Except the Elise, maybe, but... surprisingly, I don't think I need to do any upgrades. Oh, assists. I forgot. No fun time today.
Oh, funny song. XD. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 5 in a mean color.
Dildo Lion Yellow. Can you play this game with a wheel? Yes, but I do not recommend it. It's really, really goofy. Well, it looks like the Elise is the A86 of this event. Main difference is that the Elise is a cool car.
Yellow color, heh.
I just get on the throttle and then the car just straightens out immediately.
Funny piss color.
Never tried GT3? The physics are really good if you're, like, if you want a less semi feeling, or however you want to say it. But there's a lot less cars in GT3. That's the main downside. Gran Turismo 3 B spec? That's illegal. Okay, let's take off the assist because I'm getting smoked. Let's see if I can do this event without doing upgrades. I really need to remember to take the assist off every race. Oh, wrong thing. Derp. Come on, PS5 controller, respond. E-moment. S5. Is that the special stage moist event? Or license? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's special stage with the Turismo, if I remember correctly. There we go. Now I get some sliding action. Cheese the chicane. I don't know how I remembered that, but I did. I haven't touched the licenses on this game in a very long time. And just like that, we're right up on the Elise. I don't really remember a lot of the licenses because normally I would just speed through them and get bronze on everything because I really didn't care about doing all gold. Like whenever I started my Gran Turismo 4 Let's Play, that was the first time I ever got all gold for any game. Yeah, GT7's a lot better now. I mean, it could be even better, but they haven't done any content updates yet, so I'm waiting on that. Oh, hi, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, I haven't touched sport mode besides like a single manufacturer's race because of how broken the online is. They really need to work on that a lot. Lotus with text spaced out, I don't understand. Is it a meme car? I'm pretty sure Apricot Hill is going to be like one of the first they add, because they were teasing it in the trailers. Yep, no wheel cam today, so I replaced it with Gordo. The Gordo walk. Oh, what the? The Elise is gone. There he is. Don't know how that happened. That was a really nice sector, I can't lie. I'm not using a wheel right now, I'm using my controller. This is my chill playthrough, I guess you could say. Pretty much everything else I play on the wheel, so it's nice to just like sit back in my chair and just play with a controller. Favorite car in GT3? Good question. Because I don't think I have an answer for that, because I've hardly touched this game over the past few years, so. Really pretty color on this NSX. It would have been a cool color to have in real models, but I've never seen this before on a real model, so. On 4, no. GT3 has like a ton of special colors I can only get through like the prize cars. And most of those special colors aren't available in 4. Yeah, the Cerberus has a ton of pearlescent colors. Oh, there's the other menace car of this game, the Thing. The Opel Speedster. Or Vauxhall Thing. Whatever it's called in Europe. Almost done with the Nürburgring 24-hour GT4. Nice, nice, nice. I've only done the Lasarth 2 24 hours so far. But my next 24 hour is the Nürburgring. Which I should be doing like around 75% completion. I think I'm around 59% right now, so still got a little ways. If you change the language to German, the Vauxhall turns into Opel. Lol. For the Nürburgring 24-hour, I'm probably going to use the Aria Mimia RX-7, the GT300 car. I wanted to use the RX-7 LM, but that's way too OP for it. Meet me up. I'm playing on the emulator. The emulator. PC SX2. Because PS2s are ancient technology. Alright, Deep Forest Raceway Reverse to end it off. A nice sunset. Well, not really a sunset, because the sun is shown to be pretty high up in the sky, but it's already like golden hour colors. PS2s gave up on you. Big rip. If I try to do the endurance races on my PS2, I would totally do it as well because I have a Slim. Oh, hi, how are you? Okay, thanks. I'm getting bullied. Stop it. Nice thing about the emulator is that I could just pause in the middle of endurance races and pick up where I left off. So I don't have to leave a 20-year-old console running overnight for multiple days. Or weeks, depending on my laziness. Can I outrun you down the street? Not quite. Won't show any picture when it's turned on. It's probably the whatchamacallit port. Composite component cable port thing, but it's like the PS2 version. Whoa. Okay, both of us bonked off the corner there, lol. Oh, didn't get the undercut on me. It's kind of tough to get cars going in a straight line. The third time in a row I've cut the corner. My fat PS2 died out on me fairly early on. It was like 2010 or something like that. I was getting the discrete error stuff. Probably could have easily fixed it, but I was a young lad back then. As for my PS2 Slim that I currently have, I have not plugged it in like 2 years or something like that. Actually, no, 1 year, because I did test out the Gran Turismo 4 hidden settings on it. But, like, that was it. Stop war? Okay, let me get right on that. There we have it. Was that the final race, or was... Yeah, it was. Yeah, I need to stop forgetting things every 2 seconds. My brain width. So that's an RX-8, yep. Pretty sure we already have 2 of these, if I'm not mistaken. Am I correct in assuming that there's the second one? So, oh well, there was only one other one that I had, but 2 RX-8s now, 2 different colors at least. Innocent blue mica. So, not bad. Looks like we have the superior tuning thing, Turbowskis. Sort by NA/turbo. Oh, supercharger. Nice. What turbo car are we going to use? No. Do. We haven't driven the blue Evo 5 yet. We also have an S-Tune that we can drive. But I think I'm going to use that for the Race of the Red Art emblem instead. We drove the RS once upon a time, so I guess we'll get in the blue 5. It's a nice color. This is my old GT3 account. It was a, well, same one I was doing the playthrough on like several months ago. Let's be smart about this. Let's not do any upgrades until we figure out what our competition is. Because I need to say, yay. We have a test course race. Oh, boy. Yep, seems like, well, a little bit lower tier JDM in there, but... Hyundai first made their debut in this game, but it was only the accent rally car. I forgot to take off the assist again. Urgh. Let's just figure out this balancing on this first. Wow, they got a hefty jump ahead of me. Whoa, hello. Hi, how are you? What's that thing taking off at the very front? Is that an MR2? Yep. Oh man, the assists on this. Am I from the United States? I'm from Earth. Planet Earth, Milky Way galaxy. This thing just understeers like crazy the moment you get on the throttle. But it's expected. Alright, stage 2 turbo kit and taking off the assists. Pretty sure that's all we're gonna need. 375. This might be too OP now, but heck it. The Earth. Oh, you can do downforce. Cool. Well, at least rear, because pretty sure the Evo has an adjustable rear wing in real life. Nice little detail. So second time's a charm, and I'm pretty sure the MR2's gone, so these upgrades probably weren't worth it. Yay. I'm planning on covering GT5 on RP CS3. I always get the name of that emulator like tongue twisted. But I don't really like GT5 that much. And I have like no intentions on playing it, so probably not. Oh wow, I'm absolutely flying through the chicane now. Oops. And that's an MR2. Interesting. Oh, hi, how are you? I might need to do some more upgrades. I thought a Stage 2 turbo would be more than sufficient, but not the case, apparently. And of course, this song just had to play whenever I use an Evo 5. Why do memes always ruin the cars that I like? Genuinely. Now who am I to talk shit? I would totally buy an Evo 5 in real life, in dandelion yellow, just for the meme references and the clickbait and the views and the stuff. So, wow. That's a 30 horsepower beef up right there. Nice. Could go mediums on this. Do I need an exhaust? I think the slicks will do more than enough, but we'll pick this up as well just in case. I click, yes, I keep clicking on the wrong things all the time. I need to play a game that has good engine sounds, and GT5 is... Well, 5 and 6 are by far the worst sounding games of the entire series, so... And if I ever do start another playthrough, it's going to be on GT2. But I 100% need to finish GT4 before I do anything. Oh, there we go again. Oh, save it, save it, save it. Dorifto, Nani, etc. NFS Most Wanted 2012. If I'm gonna play a game with like exceptionally good sound, I'll go to Pro Street. And I really wish I could play Pro Street on stream, but it's just way too weird to deal with on PC. Because of like how you can't play in like a windowed mode or something like that, and every time you click out of the window, your PC has like a seizure, making it almost impossible to stream it. That and the fact that a lot of mods are not compatible with each other, and if you try to add incompatible mods, then your entire game just messes up and you have to start all over again. Too much headache. If I'm too spoiled for the PS2 and PS3 versions now. This thing does not like to steer even with mediums. I'm just all over the place right now. This is proving to be a bit difficult. It's like every upgrade I make to it, the AI just get faster. Back to the tuning shop. Gonna beef this up the rest of the way, I guess. I don't want to buy like even softer slicks because I already spent a ton of money on what I already got. Sport suspension. And oh, weight reduction. And I've dumped so much money into this thing, but screw it. Stage 2, that's all I'm doing. Third time's a charm, hopefully. Oh my... I perfectly scroll over to the event, and then I accidentally click on preview. Nice. At least some loading times are very quick. And the beagle is back, and I'm yawning because boring. Oh yeah, much beefier this time. Except the understeer, of course. Gonna be a remake of MW 2012 because it'll be the 10th anniversary. Oh, like how they did with the Hopper suit. If there's no licensing conflictions, then yeah, probably. Because who makes new games these days, am I right? By the way, would y'all like to see some Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010 remastered? God, that was a mouthful. Streams. I don't know if I'll do videos of it, but maybe just like an off day stream or something like that. Because that was my shit back in like whenever I first got a PS3. It's my first online racing game that I played. I'll probably play that on my PS5 though. Multiplayer still up on it? Nice. I was big sad whenever they shut down multiplayer for the original one. A lot of good memories on the OG. Dorito. Yep, I played a ton of Midnight Club 3. I still want to do videos of that too, but it's just a little weird on the emulator. And I like legitimately don't have the ability to record PS2. Even if I wanted to play on it. Midnight Club 3 is leagues better than Underground 2. I will defend that statement till the day I die. I remember I used to really like Underground 2, but I went back to it recently and it is honestly like nostalgia aside and all that malarkey, it's a really bad game. I'm gonna upset a few people, but man, things have definitely changed when a game you really used to like you think is absolutely terrible now. Like, you can make some absolutely cursed shit on Underground 2. And here we go to the test course. After I buy a transmission, because I'm not going to buy one, then I'm going to top out my gearing, and then I'm going to be mad that I didn't buy one. PSP emulator version, nice. Midnight Club 3 was definitely my main back on the PSP a long time ago. Now we have a 6-speed, so we'll crank it up to 30. I might have too long of gears now, but that's okay. As long as I smoke the Beetle, I'm fine. Smoking the Beetle. That sounds like a cover word for the... you know what. And looks like I'm going to be hitting top speed in this. But I don't feel like restarting, so we'll roll with it. Well, barely not hitting top speed, but they are surely going to be able to keep up. Moment of truth. Can I rev it out more? Oh, here comes the S15. How far can I take it? Big rip. We need more gearing. Yep, GT6 engine sounds are definitely the worst in the series. Well, tied with GT5, but still. That should be sufficient. And I just realized the S15 isn't here anymore, so I'm probably going to dominate everyone. DT Racer? I don't think I have heard of it. I am using my PS5 controller. Just because USB-C instead of a PS4's micro USB. Street Racing Syndicate? Nope. I didn't really play a variety of games, like, ever, really. Whenever I find something I like, I usually just stick to it. Hence why I'm here playing this 21-year-old game. Holy shit, this game is old enough to drink. PS2 game Corvette. You can use a G29 on PS2. You just need to, I think you buy or you make a certain adapter for it or something. It's a little complicated, but I know there is a way. I think Rick has a tutorial on like how to get any wheel to work on a PS2 or something. Oh, you're using a Driving Force Pro? Well, yeah, that does work with the PS2. It was made for it. Yep, 4G 63s, they don't really handle stress that well. And this is like 480 horsepower almost, which is like a little bit past its the stock block's limit in real life, I'm pretty sure. It's got weak rods, as far as I'm aware. No, this is just the race of Turbo Sports in the Amateur League. Scheme is littered with test course for some reason, probably because it replaced Autumn Ring, or that's at least my theory. Since Autumn Ring was cut or wasn't finished by the time the game came out, I think, or my theory at least, is that they replaced the Autumn Ring races with test course instead, except for like the ones with the really slow cars. Because Autumn Rings is a small track, it's suited for slower cars. Meanwhile, GT4 has literally one single test course race, as far as the normal races go. And it's like the wind, so... Oh, there we go. That was... yeah. The adrenaline. The sheer excitement. If you're expecting realism, you won't like GT3 physics. If you're just there to chill and mess around a little bit, then GT3 physics are pretty good. The pinkish MR2 has returned. And I think GT3 has grippier cars and 4. Because like whenever you slide a car in GT3, it's really easy to correct it. GT4, once you lose control, you're pretty much over. Or done. I say it's easy to correct it, but I went off track, so that doesn't count, but, yada. Whoa, okay. Immediate contradiction of my words. Gotta love it. I'm not using a wheel on GT3, so there's no point in having a wheel cam. I am currently sitting at my desk with my feet in my chair, leaned back, looking like an idiot, but feeling like a champion. Just lounging. GT3 concept. I don't think I have. I shouldn't have countersteered right there. That was the death of me. Is GT3 as good as GT4? In its own ways. GT4 has things that are better for it. GT3 has things that are better. I was hoping the Impreza would tap me there a little bit. It would have helped. Well, I barely squeezed in front of him again. Focus on taking the corner fast instead of sliding around like an idiot. Come on. It's a rally car, we're going off-roading. Getting my beautiful paint all dirty. Currently eating peanut butter. I could go for some peanut butter right now. Peanut butter is the sauce. Now that I think about it, is peanut butter a sauce? It's a good debate topic. Also, that was really bad. If butter is a sauce, then peanut butter should be a sauce too. Is butter a sauce? I guess not wherever it's cold because it's solid. It's just so easy to take the back end out with this. Just slam on the brakes so the wheels turn, pretty much. Where's the peanut sauce? Oh, hi. Alright, I need to get back in front of you, like, right now. ASAP Rocky. That comment has properly sent you into the sand. Or the grass. Beetle Boy, Beetlejuice. There we have it. Race Turbo Sports complete. Back up to 203,000 credits again for like the third time this stream. And it's another Evo. Ooh. But an Evo I shall accept because it's not stock. Nice. There's a lot of duplicate prize cards in this game, but... Wait, only $394? I thought this was in the 500s. Interesting. Wow, those front wheels are really sunk. Look at that. That is not rowdy spec fitment at all. If only we could work on that. Okay. Next up. Taurus Trophy. Hold on a minute. That's the wrong game. Yeah, Audi events are called Taurus Trophy for some reason. And then they named a motorcycle game after it. Really weird, I know. But we need to get back in our Audi TT, which we already have one that's slightly tuned for the beginner league. Nice yellow one. Do an oil change and a car wash. I like how those are really quick. You don't have to wait forever for them to get done. Do I already have the VCD? I do, so I don't need to do that. I will do another weight reduction. Can I get away with the stage 2 still? Oh, I already did the intercooler. And the muffler. And, okay, I basically did everything. Wow. Did I fully tune this thing? Jeez. I've got like almost every part on this. Might as well go to the rest of the way. Have I played Enthusia? I have not. No bueno. Heck. I don't want to spend 42 grand if I don't need to, so we'll go with it. Doing an oil change will give you like a small boost in horsepower, even if it's not bad oil. So I'm at 40%. I'll just leave it like that. Have I stiffened up the... Wow, I slammed this. And stiffened it up quite a bit. Slam it on tarmacs and daily it. Alright, moment of truth about... Whoa. Oh yeah, that's right, they have front wheel drive because stuff. Why did I have to upgrade this thing so much if it was... This is the amateur league. Does anybody remember why... Well, probably not, but why... Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to nuke this thing pretty hard by the next race. I genuinely don't know why I had to upgrade this thing so much in the past. could probably get rid of the supporting mods and just leave the turbo on. Or just change the tires back to normal. These are definitely super softs. %. I think they're. I think I'm far ahead enough to where they're starting to rubber band now. Otherwise, it'd be way further back. Driving like a maniac. Alright, let me just obey traffic laws real quick. What's the speed limit? High gear because fuel economy and stuff. Oh, there's a traffic light. Oh, the lights are out. I guess it's a stoplight now. Maniac. 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 Yeah, it pretty much is a DTM car without the downforce. I wonder if I even did the brakes on this thing too. Maniac. Maniac. And just like that, they've disappeared again. I think they were hitting the wall. I want the GT2 TTLM edition to come back so bad. It's such a cool car. The Celine SR wide body would be pretty cool as well. And the Venturi, the Vector in 12, all that good stuff. Lotus Elise GT1. That's why I always say Gran Turismo 2 is not only the best game in the series, but is the best car selection of any game ever. As far as my personal preference goes, it's my favorite era of cars, so bonus points for that. Oh. Clip the wall right there. I need to make more GT2 videos. I keep neglecting that quite a bit. So there we go. That was an absolute cakewalk. Seems they start rubber banding like wherever I'm about 4 seconds ahead. I don't remember how many cars GT2 had, but it was a ton. The only one I know for sure is GT4, which had over 400. Oh, I forgot, it's a championship. I wonder what our price car is gonna be. Alright, what kind of tires do I have on this? Medium slicks. Let's see how terrible this goes now since I'm putting on normal tires. Whoa, this is quite slow. MU lagger. 650 cars. Jeez. Is that counting the racing modifications? I wonder if it counts that. Oh, I have a video idea. There's one element to it that I will not like personally, but I think I could swallow my pride for it because it's a little bit cooler. Yep, this track is pretty laggy even for me. But yeah, I can totally try it. It's a GT2 versus GT7 video. Remaking the car from it. There's a lot of cars you can now remake in GT7 because of the custom liveries and the, well, customization in general. Oh, hello, wall. I wish you could do proper drag racing in GT7. And there's like a way to put like a drag racing style body on a car where it's like super wide and the wheels are very sunk into the body. Skinny fronts, wide drag radials for the rear with like low tire pressure and everything. And then you could have like the speed tail spoiler or whatever you call it. And then at that point, you could remake the 180SX and the R33 HKS drag cars. That would be sick. Of course, you'd have to engine swap the 180SX to like an RB or something like that, but I really need to pay attention to my tachometer because I keep over revving it. Yep, GT7 engine swaps are random through roulette tickets. First, you need to get a roulette ticket, either by doing a cafe menu book at the high enough level or do the daily workout. Then you have to be lucky enough to get a high enough star, which in this case it was a 4-star. I don't think it's a 4-star anymore. I think it's a 5-star only now. And then you have to be lucky enough to actually get the engine in the roulette, which your odds are basically, it's not 1 out of 5 because there's 5 options for it. It's more like 1 out of 100 because it's totally rigged. I mean, the GT7 economy is not bad, at least not anymore. The roulettes are still trash, though. Then again, like, it'd be dumb to just hand out literally everything in the game with, like, 0 effort. Like, that's what Forza is for. There we go. Race number 2 complete. I mean, I don't know about Horizon 5 specifically, but Forza's marketed to like young teenagers and stuff, so they want everything handed to them on a silver platter. I mean, if you don't expect anything from the roulettes to begin with, then it won't really make a difference. But I've been trying to get an engine swap for so long, and I just... At this point, I've stopped giving a shit. If I want to do engine swaps, I'll just do GT4 hybriding or something. Expectations for GT7 update? As far as what? It would be nice if they actually fixed the real problems with it, like the anti-lag not holding boost, the PP system, which they do need to fix that, even though like everybody loves the Tomahawk exploit. They are gonna have to fix that. What else? Revamping roulettes, of course, adding more engine swap options. Because right now the engine swaps are very limited. First, it's limited by actually getting an engine to begin with, and then finding a compatible car to swap that into, because most of the engines can only go into like 1 or 2 other cars each. And that's about it. Yeah, the weird blip whenever you shift is super annoying. But I use a clutch with a H pattern shifter now anyway, so I don't get that blip whenever I shift anymore. That happens on the manual cars only. I guess they like intend for you to lift off the throttle whenever you shift. Yeah, definitely hold on to that Hellcat engine. Maybe you'll be able to put it in something eventually. I just want the 4-rotor. That's the only thing I want. They make a 4-rotor FD. they still 4 seconds behind? I didn't pay attention to that split. Well, if they made it to where it was a sequential for a controller, then that would give controller players an advantage whenever it comes to shift times. Right now, it's people on an H pattern that have the advantage. Freaking go away, random people calling me. With their tax scams and whatnot. There we go. 2 races to go. Unverified, unknown from Orlando, Florida. Rack off. Oh, it's 420 on 420. I caught that. I need to take a picture of it. Eek. Bam. I got it. 4:20 p.m. on 4/20 of 2022. Hell yeah. Happy 420, by the way. To any fellow stone bags out there. I'm kidding. Durr. So here we are at Rome, finally. When in Rome, you do stuff and things. Oh, I need to knock out all those cones. I keep forgetting about that. Zonda license test. That one I do not remember. I do think this track is a tad overrated, but that's just me. To be honest, I forget about its existence entirely. Most of the time. It's like wherever I see it, it's like, oh, right, that track. That exists, I guess. The Long Bend, which one? The one like on the north side where it's like the half circle, or the kink before, like, or the kink at the end of the straight? The half circle. Is it the Zonda C12 or the Zonda LM? Oh no, I didn't take out the cones. Disappointing. Hi for gore. C12, ooh, yikes. Street tires and whatnot. And with that, one more race to go. They're just like hitting the wall one by one. I kind of want to nerf this thing, but at the same time, I kind of don't think it's even worth it because I might lose the last race, and then that means another one I have to go back and get gold on, so we're just gonna cheese it. And I'm not gonna be doing the save before the final race thing for this playthrough, so we get what we get. Back at Deforced. Nice. Also, this is probably the last race of the stream because we're running out of time. I've got quite a bit of things to do. I have some stuff in the works that I cannot discuss at this very moment. By next week, I should be able to, though. But I'm stoked for it. They're actually keeping up a little bit, surprisingly. Yep. Sent it a little too hard. Okay, that was weird. What did they just do to my gearing? Can't believe it. I'm about to get passed. Shocking. Okay, I'm honestly really surprised I didn't hit either one of them in that spot. Threading the needle. Another near miss. And there they all go. Looks like they never had their car. Ha 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 ha. Dorifto. How do you say Dorifto in German? Now I'm curious. And full send. You're trying a little bit too hard. Don't hit me, please. Thank you. Silly AI. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. Audi TT Championship is complete. Doriftenwagen. Very nice, clean sweep of the championship. Although it was stupid easy. Because overpowered car. So, I wonder what prize we're gonna get. Could it possibly be 1 out of 4 Audi TTs? Let's find out. I see 4 S4s instead. Yay. Woo. That was literally 1 car off. Better be a special color, though, because I'd be salty if it wasn't. Audi S4 is not a special color. Big rip. So, quick recap. What have we done this stream? This is the NTSC version, by the way. We did Boxer Spirit, 80 sports car, naturally aspirated, Turbowskis, and Taurus Trophy, leaving us with Legend of Silver Arrow, the Algezas, and I believe that'll be it for the A license stuff. Quick scroll through here. Yeah, those are the last 3 A license events I have to do before we start on the International B license. But for now, I believe that's going to be it for the stream. I have run out of time. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Hope you all enjoyed it. More Gran Turismo 3 by next week. And we're also going to be doing some Gran Turismo 7 on Saturday, hopefully. So, fingers crossed for that. And yeah, other than that, I will catch you in the next one.